The Wee Georgie Wood Steam Railway is back for its 2023-2024 steam season. Running out of Tulla on Tasmania's west coast, you can have a ride on their 1924 steam locomotive for a short 20-minute ride around the historic site of Tulla. Head over to their website to check out some further dates. You can pay on the day for your ticket when you go to visit. In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to, but also make sure you're checking out their social media. Puffing Billy will be steaming up in the Dandenong Ranges this Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you're checking out their website because depending on the month, they are only doing select few runs, such as this weekend they are only doing 2 runs from Belgrave up to Lakeside and return only. It is now Blues Train season down at the Bellarine Railway. Every Saturday from the start of October to about mid-December, you can enjoy a ride along their beautiful stretch of track they have down at the Bellarine Peninsula, but you can also enjoy the sounds of some blues musicians who will be playing along in the carriages that you're seated in. If you are a lover of blues music, this should be one for you. It's very popular. It is sold out months in advance, so if you want to get in on the action, book well ahead. Head to the Blues Train website to book yourself a ticket. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff, 11 a.m, 12 p.m, and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning.
Valhalla Railways are running this Saturday and Sunday.
2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1 p.m, running up to Thompson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favourite, go visit, go for a train ride. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford, trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return. All Sunday long, multiple departure times are available. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30 p.m. Your last chance to ride a STEAMRAIL Victoria mainline tour for 2023 is here this Sunday. Operating a charter on behalf of the Eaglemont Village, the iconic Tate old restored electric train will be running shuttles between Eaglemont and Heidelberg. Scheduled times of departure from Eaglemont Station are 10:20, 11, 11:40, 12:20, 1 p.m, 1:40 p.m, and finally 2:20 p.m. I'm having a look on Monday the 20th of November and there are tickets available for each and every ride. So plenty of chances to get in and ride this last mainline tour for the year. Head to the STEAMRAIL website and follow the links to book. As we are now in the warmer summer months, the steam season is over at the Hotham Valley Railway, but you can still enjoy their SteamRanger train. It's now the Diesel Ranger, with one of their West Australian XA class locomotives will be hauling your train through the bushland around. The Forest train, which is normally a diesel-hauled train on Saturday, that will still run, as will the Edmillan Restaurant train every Friday evening. Head over to the Hotham Valley Railway website, book yourself a ticket online, and go along and enjoy yourself a ride. The Bennett Brook Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4 p.m. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets. In southeast Queensland, the Downs Explorer are off to Clifton this weekend. Leaving Warwick at 8:30 a.m, you'll make your way up to Clifton. You'll enjoy some morning tea and have a bit of a town tour. It also includes lunch at the local pub there, before returning to Warwick on the train in the afternoon. Have a look at their website for ticketing information and for some more details on the tour. As most Australians know, the warmer months of the year mean bushfire season for us. As we all saw in October 2023, that came a little bit earlier for a lot of Australia's east coast, and that included southeast Queensland. The big fires there actually destroyed some of the bridges between Warwick and Wollongara, which the Downs Explorer used to run their tour trains to that iconic Australian rail location. And it looks like they'll be unable to run to Wollongara for a couple of months due to the bridges that have been burnt out and destroyed. So Downs Explorer could really use your support at the moment. If you are able to go and see their trains, ride on their trains, please do so, because they really need your support at the moment. Sunshine Express, the tour train arm of the Australian Rail Historic Society's Queensland division, will be running a trip from Ipswich Rail Workshops all the way out to Grantchester and return on Sunday. This will see locomotive 1089 returning to the main line and giving passengers the opportunity to experience some of the beautiful Queensland Rail network in the comfort of the beautifully restored heritage carriages. The tickets sold out very quickly for this trip, and I believe there are only strictly limited tickets remaining. So if you want to get involved in this one, get in quick. It's due to depart the Railway Workshops platform at 9 a.m, up to Grantchester by 10 a.m. Gives you a bit of time to look around the platform there, and they'll have you back at Ipswich by 12:15. If you go and enjoy. The Mary Valley Rattler is running out of Gympie this weekend. On Saturday, doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor, and on Sunday it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. On Sunday, you can enjoy an absolutely free short train trip at the Port Malang Historic Railway Museum in South Australia. The centre aims to preserve some of the light railway history of South Australia, a small but significant part of the railway history in that part of Australia. They don't just have train rides on offer, they have the original station building, which forms part of their museum display, and a couple of other locos and things for you to check out there on the day, including a fully functioning steam train driving simulator. Check out their website to find out some more details about them. You can have a ride between Goolwa and Victor Harbour this weekend with SteamRanger's The Cockle Train. It'll be running both Saturday and Sunday, but don't forget it also runs on Wednesdays throughout the week. So make sure you're heading over to the SteamRanger website to keep an eye on when it's running, and so you can buy yourself a ticket. There's a couple of departures throughout the day. They alternate the locos they run this train with, so check out SteamRanger on social medias and you may be able to see what's running the train ahead of time. The Bugle Ranger will also be running on Sunday. It has multiple departure times throughout the day on one of their old Red Hen rail cars. It's a really nice trip. Alex and I have done the Bugle Ranger. It's a lovely track winding its way through the hills there to the old Bugle Ranger station and return. Running on Sunday, please check their website for more details. call in to Valley Heights Rail Museum on Sunday and see if you can have yourself a ride on their steam tram or one of their locomotive hauled trains they've got there. The museum also looks like it makes an excellent place to visit. Check out their website for more details and for future running days. In the Blue Mountains, the Zigzag Railway continues a very strong resurgence in its return to rail. They are running this Saturday and Sunday. There are 4 departure times a day. Trips are booked out well in advance for Zigzag, so I strongly encourage you to keep an eye on their website and book in advance if you're planning a visit. If you are planning a visit, you will not be disappointed. It's a great trip out. South of Sydney in Thelmere, they are running loop line trips between Thelmere and Buxton return from the New South Wales Transport Museum. What better excuse to go out and visit the fantastic museum than to also go for a ride on their trains there too. You can book tickets on their website, so make sure you're checking out that in advance of your visits. And also make sure you're following them on social media so you can stay up to date with what they're up to. A big thank you for watching this video, and a bigger thank you to everyone involved in keeping these beautiful trains restored and running. We'll see you next week for another episode. Bye!